Well, it's February 13th, 2016, and it's time to go up to the barn, into the chicken coop. It's cold out here. It's actually pretty, but it's cold. It's bitter. So I've got my stuff loaded up to take up to the barn. I got hot oatmeal with peas and corn, a little cinnamon. I even found some blueberries in the fridge that it's all nice and warm. I'm going to take to the chickens and take their bowls up to them, and I'm going to trot up there and we'll see how everybody's doing. I can hear the ducks quacking, so everybody's doing okay. The temperature is around 0 Fahrenheit, so it's cold out, and we'll get started. Okay, I just dropped off the buckets of duck food outside the duck house. I'm going to first go in and give Gypsy and Flower their grain. Good morning, girls. Get a light on here. There we go. Hi, ladies. Sorry for all the jerking around here. Let's see who's in their stall. Ready for... Hi, Flower. You hungry, girl? Yeah? You have a good night? She's saying, don't talk to me, just feed me. There's Gypsy in there. You want out? Okay, I'm going to go get their food. Okay. I have Gypsy's feed in my hand. And we'll get the lock up. There she is. Hi, pretty lady. She says, let's not talk. Let's just eat. Always ready for her groceries. Here we go. So, Gypsy's going to get hers. Hi, sweetie. You want to pose for the camera? Yeah. Good stuff, huh? Okay. Go get Flowers now. Gypsy and Flower get a special feed. I don't feed them oats. There's Miss Flower. She says, good morning, everybody. Whoops. Smile. Yes, oh, pretty girl. There you go. Gypsy had foundered in the past, and I'm going to go open the door, let some sunshine in if there's any. And Gypsy is prone to being overweight, and I do not want her to founder or suffer from laminitis or any of the other things that can happen with an overweight horse. So one of the things I've been learning this year is about feed, how to feed, amounts. Sometimes when they look like they're really hungry, it's hard, but because I think I want to treat them more, but I could kill them with kindness. This is just the view of the pasture, or the woods this morning. It's actually very pretty out. So I'm going to go, while the girls eat, I'm going to go take care of the chickens and the ducks. Okay, I'm back at the chicken coop. You hear them, the ducks. There we go. Well, good morning, everybody. You see the girls in there? Okay. I'm going to bring them in some food. Look, they left me 2 duck eggs, always every morning. I just opened the ducks' hatch door, but nobody's going out yet, and I don't blame them. I'm going to give them the option of going out today, but it also helps air circulation in here, but I don't really think that that's all that necessary. Sorry, I turned the camera sideways. They really aren't falling out the door. Okay, so they're all interested in the basket that I bring up every day, and I bring up water. I do have heated waters that are outside, but the ducks really need to dunk their bills into water, clear their sinuses, their eyes, they cream that way. So in this cold weather, I'm bringing a... Okay. 6 of the chickens are out. 6 of them are inside here with me. Almost no matter what the weather is, I like for them to at least come out and I feed them out here in the morning. Now, if it were blowing sideways in here with rain and snow, I'd feed them inside. But I don't like having water inside the coop as much as possible, since the ducks and the chickens share the coop. Hi, Missy. How are you? This is one of my Buff Orpingtons. The Buff Orpingtons are like puppies. They're always in my lap and very affectionate, although they do tend to pick on each other. The ducks spend most of their day outside here in the run. This has worked out well for us. We've covered the top, and the barn shields one whole wall, and then of course the coop here shields another, so they can get air, but they also have wind block from the most predominant winds that come through. So while they're eating, I'll tidy up their coop, clean their roosts off. I don't do a huge cleaning in the winter time. There's lots of straw in here, but I clean their nesting boxes off and make sure they have water. Their nesting boxes. There aren't any eggs this morning, and I don't generally expect to. They do like their curtains. A lot of people laugh and say, "Oh my gosh, you put curtains in their nesting boxes," but they do like the privacy. It also keeps drafts out. The ducks lay eggs every morning. They usually lay before dawn, so I have to get out and get the duck eggs right away, or else they'll freeze. Chickens, miraculously to me, have been laying all winter long. I was ready to let them have a break, but they've been laying, so I'll get those this afternoon. Flower's coming, and come on, baby. And as you can see, Gypsy has found the hay already. I don't know if I'm doing this all wrong or not. Wise people that I constantly ask questions for give me good advice and then say there is no perfect way, do it what works for you. So what I've found is I have hay feeders for the horses, but then they'd only just stand there at the hay feeders and not move all day. Whoops. So what I do every morning is I fill the wheelbarrow with a half a bale, and I spread it out in various places in the pasture. Gypsy's just beaten me to the wheelbarrow this morning, so I'm going to pick this up and take it and spread it and let her get out. Here comes Flower. She looks so pretty in the snow. They're watching their footing very carefully because this is up on a slope. This has been sort of a naughty game. They've been following me out. They helped me unload the wheelbarrow, but I'm going to pick up and spread it out again. But I think I said earlier that Gypsy had foundered. I didn't mean Gypsy. I meant Flower had foundered in the past. So we keep a really close eye on her and how she's doing what she's eating. Right now she's being naughty, so I better shut it off again. Okay, I've spread the hay out. There's, I don't know, 7 or 8 different piles throughout the pasture. As I was saying, I had been trying to feed them with the hay feeders, which, there's their water, and I had hay feeders right there and there. Well, they'd stand next to the fence and poop, and the mud was bad. They'd drink, they'd stand there, and they didn't move all day. They have shelters that they can get in and out of the really bad cold weather, and they do use those. It's nice out this morning. I was saying that I spread it out now so that they don't just stand in one place, and that gets them to move around. They need to exercise, and in the winter here, they're not getting much, so I figure at least if they have to walk around and look for their hay, it's better for them. So that's what I'm doing. I came back up to the house. There's Gabe. Feed the dogs, and now I'm gonna go back to the barn and clean stalls. And I like this, that our little farm is small, but I have my eye on the horses all day long, and thoroughly enjoy them. As you can see, the dogs, no, we didn't need to film that. The dogs and the horses get along great. They enjoy each other's company. The horses come up to the fence and nuzzle with them. Noah barks at him, says, "Come here." Gypsy's gonna go try a different... Oh no, Gypsy's gonna roll. We gotta get this on film. There she goes. Hey, big girl. Yeah, that's pretty. So you know they're not feeling too bad in this cold weather if they want to just get out there and roll around. Gabe and Noah find that fascinating. So that's pretty much my morning. I'm going to get up to the barn now and clean stalls and make sure all the water's topped up in the tanks. They have a heated water, but that's good for outside, but our pipes burst in the barn, so I have to haul water for their stalls. But that can be done later today, so that's my morning, and I'm really enjoying it. For all I complained this morning about how cold and bitter it is, it's really turned out to be a very pretty day. It's cold, but it's just a pretty winter day. Getting out with the animals just really changes one's attitude and opinion when you just see how nature works. And obviously I'm just very happy here, and the hard work is my pleasure. So I hope you enjoyed my little morning video of my routine, and hope everybody has a good day and stays warm wherever you are. Miss Paige had to come out and get the picture too.